Just wanted to share this moment. This is where Forrest and I lived. This was once a garage that we made into this little hobbit house. I'll show it to you. I don't know if you can see it. Little kitchen back here, bathroom, and a little gorgeous little sleep chamber. Today was very hard, has been very hard so far. I woke up just crying and with unsettled feelings, the neighbor who never talks to me came over and said he couldn't believe it that he and Forrest were just talking when he was here last, and about his artwork and his writing. And not that that's odd, it's not, but that gentleman never will speak unless there's something super important to say. Different people are, don't know how to approach me emotionally because it's hard, when someone is grieving, I guess. 400 people, they say, came to Forrest Memorial, and that it was so nice and so beautiful, and it was. But like my mother said, it was ugly. Someone said that we had to do it at all. And it is. I talked to a lot of addicts, not a lot, handful, 6, 7, who were really honest with their feelings and what it's like to be high and what it's like to behave when you're using heroin. I was expressly thanked for using the word heroin. I don't know what other word to use, but like that the heroin addicts said, that's good. That helps us be able to just keep talking about it and try to lower the stigma so that more people can climb out of it, and it can be a known entity or an accepted entity. So I will continue to do that. In the future, I'll have some interviews with some of my son's friends. And there's key people that I would want this audience to hear because they have really important things to say about my son and about their experience of addiction, either with him, through him, and some who had no idea at all of his history or inkling of it. There's a lot of that going around, that no one could believe it. No one. Well, I suppose if you knew his full history, that's not true, right? If I looked at my son's full history, I would not be so. I can't say that I'm so caught off guard from the whole story, but you start to relax when you have years of clean behavior, you start to relax. And maybe that's what I did wrong, is I relaxed. I was working on a jazz show, and I was working my ass off, just putting those tunes together. I worked on it for about 8 weeks. Those were the same 8 weeks that my son was relapsing. I don't hold myself responsible. I was in touch with him. I was arranging his dentistry. He had no cavities. I was taking care of his school stuff with him. There was a lot of things we were doing during that time. A lot of phone calls. I had to buy his ticket. Man. Now I'm in the I wish he had told me feelings. I've been having those today. I wish he had told me.